It was a one-on-one that felt completely unfair. A 13-year-old kid going up against the star player of the Cavaliers on an NBA court. Texie, the 2-meter-tall pro, didn't even take it seriously. But in the very next second, the kid blew right past him for an easy layup. Texie narrowed his eyes. Now he was taking this seriously. But once again, the kid hit him with a quick crossover, and then a step-back three-pointer. Nothing but net. The crowd exploded like thunder. Texie had just been humiliated twice. Embarrassed, he ripped off his warm-up jacket. He was done playing around. But again, he got crossed. The kid leapt into the air and threw down a vicious dunk. Silence. The entire gym fell dead quiet. Mouths dropped. No one could believe what they'd just seen. A few seconds passed. Then the cheers erupted. All for the kid. Kevin, a boy living in an orphanage, loved basketball more than anything. But he was short and always got bullied on the court. Until one day, the nuns brought in a box of donated items. Inside was a pair of real basketball shoes. They looked worn, but on the side were two letters, MJ. Kevin couldn't believe it. He was convinced these were Michael Jordan's shoes. The moment he put them on, he felt like he could do anything. Like he really was Jordan. Word spread fast. The Cavaliers general manager came straight to the orphanage. They wanted to sign Kevin. 13-year-old Kevin joined the team. Ticket sales soared overnight. But the coach? He had no plans to actually play the kid. Kevin sat on the bench. The game began. The Cavaliers were falling apart. Meanwhile, Kevin was on the sidelines cheering for his idol, encouraging him with every play. But the team kept losing points. The coach finally called timeout. He looked down the bench and called Kevin's name. The Cavaliers were down by 27. Kevin stepped onto the court, and everything changed. He took over the game, crossed over Allen Iverson.
How you do that?
Broke Jason Kidd's ankles. Stripped the ball from Tracy McGrady. He entered the NBA dunk contest and flew like MJ to take the crown. Even Dirk Nowitzki came over and asked for his autograph. The Cavaliers kept winning. 13-year-old Kevin became unstoppable. He carried the team from the bottom of the league to the top. With just 2 games left, one more win would send them to the NBA Finals for the first time ever. And the biggest reason? Kevin. But things started to crack. Tension grew between Kevin and Texie. Their conflict spilled over onto the court. The team lost the game they should have won. Now everything came down to the final match. Win, and they go to the finals. Lose, and it's over. On game day, disaster struck. Kevin's shoes were gone, stolen. He raced back to the orphanage. With the help of his friends, he got the shoes back. By the time he returned to the arena, the third quarter was already over. The Cavaliers were down by 21. Their finals dream was slipping away, but Kevin and Texie teamed up, and the comeback began. Play by play, they clawed back. With 19 seconds left, they were down by just 1. Then, the worst happened. Kevin's shoes completely gave out. He couldn't play anymore. You don't need magic to win, Kevin. You just need heart. Kevin nodded. He laced up a new pair of shoes. No more magic, just courage. He drove past the defense, pulled in 3 defenders, and dished it to Texie. Texie caught it, and let it fly. Buzzer, swish, the Cavaliers had done it. They were heading to the finals. For the first time in history, Kevin earned the respect of the league, and in doing so, he transformed his life forever.